You don't need a rack of heavy iron to trigger muscle growth and definition. Your muscles respond to high levels of tension, and you can generate that force entirely by manipulating your own body mass. We are going to execute a precise, equipment-free operation to target the arms. All you need is a clear section of floor and a stable, elevated surface, like a chair. Before starting the high-load movements, we must prepare the shoulder capsule. Begin by rolling your shoulders forward, then backward, followed by small and large arm circles to circulate the synovial fluid. Developing control over your own weight creates a baseline of functional strength that carries over to nearly any other physical activity. Now that the joints are primed, let's begin the protocol. Step 1 is the baseline mechanical movement, the standard push-up. Place hands slightly wider than shoulder width to distribute the load across the chest and triceps. The effectiveness depends on your structural alignment. Maintain a rigid, straight line from shoulders through your hips to your heels. To prevent your lower back from sagging, engage your core. This internal tension acts as a stabilizing force, keeping the spine neutral. Now we shift the geometry. Bring your hands together to form a diamond shape. By narrowing your base, you move the primary kinetic load from the chest onto the triceps. If your form begins to break as you fatigue, use this regression. Drop to your knees. This allows you to finish your sets without sacrificing the quality of the movement. These small adjustments in hand placement demonstrate how you can change the target muscle group simply by altering the angle of the resistance. For the next phase, we use the chair for tricep steps. This setup allows for a deeper range of motion to isolate the back of the arm. Lower your body slowly. This controlled descent increases the muscle's time under tension, which is a key driver for stimulating growth. Be mindful of your range. Stop when your elbows reach a 90-degree angle. Going deeper puts unnecessary stress on the shoulder joint without providing additional benefit to the triceps. We now shift the focus to the shoulders with pike push-ups. By folding your body into an inverted V, you change how gravity acts. The anterior deltoids take over as the primary load-bearing pivot, mimicking the mechanics of an overhead press. By learning to manipulate these angles of leverage, you can effectively train every part of the arm without needing a single weight plate. Move to the final working block. Hold a standard plank and begin alternating shoulder taps. This tests your ability to remain stable while your base of support shifts. Watch your hips. The most common error here is letting the pelvis rock from side to side as you lift each hand. The goal is to keep your torso perfectly still. Force your core to compensate for the missing support so your body stays level. To finish the session, we use the AMRAP protocol, as many reps as possible. Return to standard push-ups and perform as many as you can with perfect form. As the repetitions get harder, focus on maintaining your mechanics. Your muscles will eventually reach a point where they can no longer complete a full rep. That is your finish line. This final drive to exhaustion compounds the work from the previous sets, signaling the body to adapt and strengthen the muscle fibers you've targeted today. Now that the work is finished, we transition into recovery. Take a moment to stretch your triceps and shoulders, allowing the muscles to relax after the high-intensity effort. You have completed a full circuit designed to challenge your arms using only your own body mass. Remember that growth is the result of 3 factors working together. You've provided the training stimulus. Now you must provide the nutrition and the rest your body needs to rebuild. Consistent muscular growth is the result of applying these biomechanical principles with regular, high-frequency discipline. Subscribe to Next Level Fitness 365 for more structured protocols, and let us know you finished by commenting Arm Day below. Stay consistent, and we'll see you in the next session.